play yourself. Expect the unexpected, I always put me first. The only person I trust is a man in the mirror. I don't really wanna say this, but I know the truth hurts. If you try to play me, you only play yourself. Expect the unexpected, I always put me first. The only person I trust is the man in the mirror. I don't really wanna say this, but I know the truth hurts. They say this to say that, all these false promises. Sell me dreams so I can make them some profit. I know my worth, I don't want no small pockets. Moving like it hurts, I won't stop until I got it. Struggled in LA, I just gotta get my way. Trapping so that I can get by, that's why I've been in my head. They been talking like I'm local, they been talking on my name. What connect to feel the God all the way down to my lace. Don't talk the wall, I just know my purpose. Manifesting everything I want, I'm living for my purpose. Or they try to bring me down on purpose. If you're trying to play me, you only play yourself. Expect the unexpected, I always put me first. The only person I trust is a man in the mirror. I don't really wanna say this, but I know the truth hurts. If you're trying to play me, you only play yourself. Expect the unexpected, I always put me first. The only person I trust is the man in the mirror. I don't really wanna say this, but I know the truth hurts. Judge me, hate me, you can never break me. Will me, thrill me, you can never beat me. Lost in the dark, I know sometimes they notice. Stop my breath so sometimes I can just focus. Close my eyes, my life, I see it unfolding. No new faces, only day ones I roll with. Stars aligning, I'm just ready to give out my potion. Energy is feeling right, got no time for emotions. Move a different way, I don't gotta say much. Remember when they said I'm losing all my ways? Look at me now, I'm on my way. Everything I went through just made me for this day. If you're trying to play me, you only play yourself. Expect the unexpected, I always put me first. The only person I trust is a man in the mirror. I don't really wanna say this, but I know the truth hurts. If you're trying to play me, you only play yourself. Expect the unexpected, I always put me first. The only person I trust is the man in the mirror. I don't really wanna say this, but I know the truth hurts.
That was Man in the Mirror by Jayson.
Yeah.
Now that song to me, I actually, I was in y'all little zone. I don't know what's going on with this earphone right now, but whatever. Basically you're saying the only person you trust is the person in the mirror. Like at the end of the day, like I see you, but I ain't be for you.
It's because I had a lot of hard time trusting people in the industry, like, and just people in general. Like when making music, it felt like it was hard. So like in the chorus, I'm saying like, if you're trying to play me, you're trying to, if you're trying to play me, you're gonna play yourself,
Yeah, cause
and just to expect the unexpected. Like don't have expectations, just live life, be in the moment, and that's kind of like the message in the song.
So for me, like when I first seen that topic, it brought me back to like there are things in life that you never heard about. This is talking to the audience and you as well, with something that triggered like a past memory. And my past memory was when, I never forget, my friend told me, she was like, "Girl, you need to get rid of your daughter for like 2 weeks. You need to cry it out." For a while, I couldn't cry. Like I was so used and I was trained by my family to suck it up and to just say it with your chest out and stuff like that. So it was Michael Jackson. It was Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson. And I had that song on repeat and playing it over and over in the mirror. And then I finally, because at that point in that stage of my life, I didn't know who I was. And people like, "Oh, well, you accomplished so much," but it was like, was it really for me? None of that was for me. And it was like, I don't even know this person. And so now I'm at a point in my life where I only mess with me. Like I know me. Like I know who I am. I know what I want. And like you can give me all your opinions all you want. Like, okay, okay, that ain't got nothing to do with this, what I got going on. And I was like, that's really dope how you took that phrase and you say, listen, at the end of the day, I only trust the man in the mirror. Like you can be around me. I see through you.
Exactly.
I see through all of that.
Exactly. And it's talking, talking about trusting yourself, believe in you and worry about you, and don't let people, run over you.
So, what do you think? Okay, so I think we talked about, I'm trying to like word it the way I did yesterday. I am.
I know, same here.
I am. No, because we had like the transition from the man in the mirror. Because I'm about to give y'all a sneak peek of his new music. Yeah. And what do you think the growth of your evolution of music making, the layers? What do you think? Oh, okay. How do you? I remember what I said. It was about your inspiration in music, and I said that you remind me of like Jimi Hendrix. I said Jimi Hendrix with a little bit of Prince, and then he was like Lenny Kravitz, and I was like, I could see the swagger, Lenny. Yeah. But then his actually new song, I'm like, I ain't gonna talk too much. How do you feel? Like, what's your opinion, or how do you feel? I don't know how to word it, but when it comes to your evolution in music and how you got to who you are, because you went through a season where you were changing your names. You were going through like your I call it the identity crisis. I went through that too, where every other week I had a different Instagram name.
And I feel like it goes hand in hand. Like I was having a lot of work I was doing within myself and trying to understand what music I wanted to really focus on, to what I wanted people to really know me by, and I ended up going to the core of myself. And even from the music, the new music that I'm creating at the moment, that's why I went back to just my real name, Jayson. I mean, I abbreviated the name when I released music, so it's going to be JYSN. So, but just Jayson, and
I think that's dope.
Thank you.
I do think it's dope. You. It's gonna look dope on t-shirts too. It's gonna look tough.
but yeah, like I have a lot of different inspirations of people that inspire me. Like I wouldn't say Lenny Kravitz inspires me, but a lot of people compare me to him for some reason.
Swag. I can see why, because of your swag.
But people that inspire me, I would say would be like Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Led Zeppelin, The Doors, and Prince, and freaking Bon Jovi.
Look at how diverse your background is. I love it.
And some of the new people like Dermot Kennedy, Tosh Sultana, and maybe you guys haven't heard of these artists, the new artists that I named, because these are more recent artists and they're alternative artists. But if you haven't checked them out, check them out, because they're fucking fire.
That's what's up, definitely.
But they're kind of make the kind of music that I guess you could say I'm making at the moment, But I guess I feel like I'm making something different though. So.
I think it's very different. Yeah. It's very different. And actually, I was Googling, because I said a little bit of like Garth Brooks. I added like a little country to it, and I thought about no, it's not Garth Brooks. And I actually was going like, is it what's it, Jimmy Chase? The country singer?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I was actually on YouTube. I was really going in on the internet last night. I'm like, that is not Jimmy Chase. I can't figure out who it is, but it definitely has like you got so much. Y'all gotta hear it. I can't tell you.
It's like alternative. I'm gonna tell you guys what it is. It's like alternative psychedelic rock.
Yes.
With kind of like beach vibes or
I would say so. Peace like hippie music. I think what people would say it's really dope. It's like it's uplifting. I'm about to get into it real quick.
It's positive music.
Y'all can't really have a whole thing, but y'all enjoy this track. The name of the song is called Sweet Paradise. And when we get back, we're gonna talk about this new album that might come out sometime. I don't know. It's Meek in the Mix. We'll be back.
Forest fire in an ocean, burning as I'm drowning. They're blinded by smoke and mirrors. They lead different shades is inside of me. My heart's a patchwork of different people. I'm not as strong as I pretend to be. They keep trying to make me a sign, change at different phases, trying to reach nirvana. Suicide, maybe, sex, make me forget it. Grapevine, maybe, be just be mine. Sweet paradise. Sweet paradise. It's all that I need. Sweet paradise. It's all that I need. Sometimes
Yeah, when we back. That was a snippet of Sweet Paradise.
Yeah.
I love it. I really do love it.
Thank you. So that's the direction I'm heading. You know.
I got it on my phone, and I won't even sync it to like my iCloud, because I don't know. I'm scared. Like he was like, "Don't let it leak." I was like, "No, I would never."
Don't leak
So
it.
I would not say. I'm like, I went home and I was on the computer. It was like, "Do you want to sync this song to your iCloud?" I was like, "No, no, no." I don't
so-
trust Apple like that. Well, I don't know. I never had no issues, but still.
Yeah, so that song is coming out pretty soon. I'm just working on a few things, you know, like getting the video done and putting everything together. Like I'm working on that album, so I'm not gonna name the name of the album yet because
He's very secretive. I'm surprised
Yeah.
I got him in the studio. I'm gonna be telling you, yo, when he was like, cool, we could come. And I thought it would be like months out. I put it out there. I dropped seeds. I'm like, okay, let me see if that seed flourished.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, that's cool. I'm free to go. And I was like, oh, because I knew he wasn't done with his album.
Yeah, so we're working on it right now, and I gotta say I feel like it's done, but I'm still in the creative process, so it's not done until I'm done creating. So
you guys gotta be patient with him, because when
Yeah.
you're not gonna be upset. I'm telling you, I've been following him for about a year now, and it's like he's like, just be patient, be patient.
yeah.
And every time he said he out of nowhere, it'd be like wee hours in the morning. My phone would be like bloops. Or SoundCloud, and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, let me listen to this real quick.
You know what's interesting? Like I'm starting to see who are my core like followers, like who are the people that really rock with me, and that's pretty dope, you know, because I'll drop new stuff.
It'd be like wee hours in the morning. It's like, yo, why is he who up at?
That's how I am. You know what? And I'm always keep it that way. I think that even later on in my music career, because I know where I'm heading, and I feel like when it gets to that point where I'm touring and you know things are just constantly evolving, man, I'm gonna drop songs at like 1 a.m 2 a.m
That's around the time
yeah.
it be like bloop, my phone be like SoundCloud upload.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, let me hear this. But he always like, just be patient. And every
Yeah.
time a new song is released, it was like, yo, this is dope. So I mean, I'm really excited. I'm a fan. I'm definitely a fan. Because I watched his growth, like the change of the music, and it's like every time he uploaded something, for me, I'm talking directly to you. Every time I seen you upload something, it was like a totally different vibe, a totally different layer of you. And I'm like, yo, this guy is so dope. Like he got so many layers. And I was like, I would love to just to pick his brain one day, because
I'm here. What you
it's like
know?
he got subliminal messages. And it's like, yo, and you could tell like he know a lot of. And I'm like, this is dope. And it's the creativity. Like, yo, there's no limits to your creativity, and I think that's really dope. And you're gonna go above and beyond.
I appreciate that. No, real talk, and it's funny you mentioned that, because today I was thinking to myself, I'm like, yo, I haven't even scratched the surface of what I want to create. And
nope. And I don't feel like you did. I feel like you just play like you know. I'm not to say no disrespect, not playing games, but like you're just playing with, like, you know how little kittens, they play with their little toy. You're like, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I'm like, yo, just give me the thing, give it to me.
But that's what I'm doing with the music. I feel like I'm scratching the surface. Like I'm just like experimenting, and the only difference is now I know what I want to do, and I'm experimenting with what I know I want to do. So it's like, and
that's the key. That's the key. The way you said that, it took, like, for real, that's my best advice to anybody that's listening to this show, is first you got to know what you want. What do you want and what you want to do? Once you know what you want to do, then everything just it just falls into place.
Yeah, everything falls into place when your intention comes from love, and love is
and you gotta be
the source.
consistent.
Yeah.
What can you to get? Which would be your best advice? 3 pieces of advice you'll give a young aspiring artist, or even anybody just trying to get like to go through schools, the youth. What would be your best 3 pieces of advice to give them?
The first thing would be follow your intuition. Like, you just gotta follow what you feel. Number 2 would be intention. Your intention has to be from source. And
your intent gotta be.
love.
You gotta support your intuition.
Yeah, and then number 3 would be consistent. Just be consistent. Show up for yourself.
Show up and show out. Yeah, y'all heard it live.
Yeah.
That was deep. I like that.
Yeah. So number 1, just follow your intuition. 2, intentions, and 3, consistency.
Y'all got Jayson here. Give him your Instagram again.
So my Instagram is Jayson Paulino. So JAYSON PAULINO.
And the name of the how they can get your music on SoundCloud.
So you can get my music on SoundCloud right now. I don't have anything on Spotify from the new stuff yet, but I am working on that. So like I said, just follow me on Instagram and keep up with what I'm doing. I do lives. I'm starting to do live mini shows.
He'll do like around 9:00. He get on live.
Yeah. but I'm also doing like I'm performing on live now.
Oh, that's dope. I haven't caught one of them. See, I'll be sleeping. I ain't sleep last night, but
so
I was sleeping. I haven't caught one of them.
So I'm doing those now. So I'm performing. I'm doing mini shows and just
that's dope.
Showcase. Not like nothing big, but like me, what I would do in a show. Like,
cause he said earlier, you really listening to this show. He do everything off the dome. From scratch.
So everything I do, I do it from the dome. Like I'll just go with whatever I'm feeling, and I'll just just let it out. It's almost like I'm just downloading information and just like putting it out there.
That's dope. Keep it up. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of your growth.
I appreciate you.
I'm glad you came.
No,
thank you for supporting me.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate
welcome.
your vibe and your energy. Like,
thank you.
It's a blessing.
That's definitely a blessing. This is really dope. Again, y'all follow him on Instagram. Follow him on SoundCloud. You will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
It's your girl Meek B, and you just was in the mix.
Walked away with no scars, no emotions, lost my feelings. Sometimes I have no heart. Can't make peace when letting go. Can't feel love, it's a curse. Can't make peace when letting go. Can't feel love, it's a curse. All this time you were pretending. So much for my happy ending. Thought we were meant to be, supposed to be. All these memories got a hold on me. Breaking hearts in your choice of drugs. Will I ever love again? I feel so numb. Back and forth inside my head. Cross my heart and hope to die. I'm losing my patience. Got addictions are becoming my favorite. Different women, but I feel the same sensation. So high, I think I love the temptation. Living my life outrageous. Lost my heart, I'm feeling jaded. Broken pieces, slowly fading. Breaking hearts is so contagious. Walked away with no scars. No emotions, lost my feelings. Sometimes I have no heart. Can't make peace with letting go. Can't make peace when letting go. Can't feel love, it's a good song. Walked away with no scars. No emotions, lost my feelings. Sometimes I have no heart. Can't make peace with letting go. Can't feel love, it's a good song. Can't make peace with letting go. Mirrors paint a perfect picture. Show me my soul reflection. What am I supposed to do just to feel a deep connection? Will I hear a call from me? Sacred prayer, do I hear whisper to me? All these demons got a hold on me. So much pain that they got my soul to keep. Different woman, but I feel the same sensation. So high, I think I love the temptation. Living my life outrageous, lost my heart.